It's definitely depression. Okay, hi. So you may already know I'm on some kind of fitness, weight loss, health journey, and we're currently doing the 67 try best bit. Oh lord. And we're currently trying the 67 try best bits challenge from Beatrice Lisp. Are we okay? I got my Invisalign off today and I have a little retainer back on my teeth. And I've lisped now. Apparently it's gonna go away, but you know, we're just gonna have to deal with it for now. So take 3. I've been trying the 67 Try Your Best Bitch challenge from Beatrice Caruso over the past few weeks. Beatrice is a pretty new creator that kind of blew up over the last year during lockdown. She's very relatable and she's very funny, and I feel like we're on the same struggle bus, if you know what I mean. Quite enjoy her content. Also, I really like that there's like a proper sense of community over there. Like there was a 5k challenge earlier in the year and now there's this challenge, which is like the 75 hard but less toxic. That's what we're doing. I hope that explains that. If anyone wants a review of the rules are you do a diet of your choice, which for me really free choice is just not particularly helpful, but I'm trying to put some structure in place for myself. Try and exercise 5 hours a week, and I'm not gonna lie, I need to get my priorities straight. I'm just working at the moment and barely leaving the flat, so I'm trying to figure that out. Are we trying? Are we not trying? What is trying? I don't know. Define trying? I don't know. Anyway, gotta try and work out 5 hours a week, read a book in the 67 days, try and drink a gallon-ish of water a day, but at least enough water to sustain your body. I think it's like 10 minutes of like meditation or something a day. That's the challenge. I've been stuck in my flat on my own for what feels like weeks now. I don't know, I'm better at looking after myself when I have someone else to look after. So it's like, I don't know, I need to be filming this for me to like, I don't know, want to do it for myself. I know that's toxic as but I'm struggling. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try harder. We're gonna get out of the funk, and I'm gonna film everything I eat, and I'm gonna film everything I work out. So let's try our best, bitches. Let's go. This has happened since last recorded, and we're a bit thicker than we used to be. We've got some work to do, ladies. We've got some work to do. Don't get me wrong, there's nothing wrong with being thick, but I can't be asked to buy myself a whole new wardrobe of clothes, and I just don't fit into jack shit anymore. So, you know, something's gotta give, but I don't want to be buying a bunch of shit from fast fashion that's not even gonna fit me anyway. I know I'm not supposed to like make my body fit the clothes, blah, 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 but I know it's toxic as fuck, but I just want to feel comfortable in my body. Do you know what I mean? Trying to do self-love too, but I want to feel like mentally and physically strong and happy, and I don't know, I need therapy. That's what I need therapy. So I'm thinking about doing Lily Sabri workouts. They've come highly recommended. I never, ever, ever want to criticize other women, but she just seems like too happy. I just don't find it relatable at all. But maybe it's what I need. Maybe I need that like happy energy in my life. Maybe. I don't know. Let's give this a crack anyway. Anyway, let's do this. I'm a fitness machine. I'm gonna smash it. I don't know what that was. Okay. It's definitely depression. Or it's my period. Probably my period. Well, I think that was my period, at least. We did spend a few days on a little bit of a downer. There may or may not have been some, you know, crying in the shower, which is a very normal thing for a grown woman to do. You know, there's nothing wrong with that. You know, it's okay to cry, you know? Anyway, we felt the emotions. That's what you're supposed to do. Let yourself feel everything, apparently. So, had a bit of a cry, but then I wanted to cheer myself up and get myself out of a rut, so I did some cringy drunk aunt at wedding dancing on my own in my flat. Anyway, we're doing a bit better. We've been working out, been eating 3 times a day, which is really quite amazing for me. So yeah, we're trying at the moment, which is all I can ask from myself. So yeah, we're gonna try and keep it up and see how it goes. So let's talk about the 67 try your best bitch challenge. Define trying. That's my problem. Have I been trying? I don't know. Like, life is getting in the way. I feel like I need something strict. Something to like force me to do the thing. Filming stuff helps because I feel a sense of responsibility to you guys to do it. I'm far better at doing stuff for other people than I am myself. Yeah, I don't know, but it's like every day I'm like, oh god, it's raining. Oh my god, I really want to be ahead in work, and there's always an excuse, and I'm never gonna get a better relationship with food if I don't figure my shit out, to be quite honest. I don't think it's definitely not helped that I am stuck inside on my own for a prolonged period of time. My flatmate's not here, so it's just like me, myself and I, and we all know what happened last time. I don't know, something's shining on me. I'm sober. I'm just being a crackhead today. I don't know why. So I need to find a way to force myself to do the stuff, even if I don't leave the house, and also just prioritize myself. So I'm getting in a funk where I get too caught up in other stuff, and then I don't eat breakfast or lunch, and then I'm starving by dinner, and then I'll order food, and it's not good. I need to listen to my body more. My body is telling me it does not feel well. It was also supposed to be my flatmate's birthday, but he's not well. I need to film me having breakfast, lunch, and dinner. I need to try and get steps inside the house, even if I don't leave the house. I need to do indoor workouts if I don't leave. I need to just get in the zone. So that's what we're doing here today. Anyway, let's figure this out. Too old for this, like, indigestion now. I shouldn't have done that straight after food. Okay, that's enough dicking around. Let's get serious. Do I want to be unhappy with my relationship with food, life in general, forever? I don't want to sound like I'm sad or depressed, but I just work. I don't live. Do you know what I mean? Like, I want to go on holiday, but also I want to feel like good when I'm on holiday. And I mean, it's more of a like world problem than a me problem. I'm just gonna put myself first, okay? I'm gonna get up tomorrow and I'm gonna go for a walk in the morning before I start work. I'm gonna do a home workout and I am going to dance like no one's watching. Okay?
12 seconds later.
Just feel a bit gross at the moment. I really want to start looking after myself better. I'm supposed to be trying my best bitch. Am I trying my best bitch? Probably not. Okay, bit tragic, but let's go try this outside. So, we're about halfway through the challenge, and we've had our ups and our downs. I'm still trying to figure it out, but, you know, this is what the challenge is about. It's about trying to create new healthy habits. So, gotta just keep plugging away at it, keep trying, and we'll check back in and see what I've done in about a month when this challenge ends. So, gonna love you and leave you, and I'll see you soon. Bye.